Haikyuu. I'm pretty sure that's how the anime is pronounced. You know, I could be saying it wrong this entire time.
Like, oh my god, you are stupid. You have not been pronouncing this right.
Well, somebody got to correct me then. But
true.
Episode 3, I almost thought it was episode 4 for a second, but that's not the case.
Damn, it is.
Remember what happened last time?
I know they was just like, they had to team up with the one crazy guy with the shaved hair, and he was just like, I'll let you, if you guys win, I'll let you play your position, but if you lose, I don't remember.
Kageyama and Hinata, I'm pretty sure were their names and everything. Yeah, they had to play the other 3. I'm assuming they're freshmen, you know, coming in and everything too, because they said they put everything together on their new. They see how everyone plays when they join, you know, the team.
Did they like a JV? Varsity?
I'm assuming not, considering they're playing with them right now. But they might. I don't know how that actually goes. I think it's just a team to team. You know, you're new, you sit on the bench. At least I'm assuming.
Then the thing is too, I like how the fact that they're about to they're forcing them to build chemistry, basically.
Yeah, and if you can't, you know,
that guy Kageyama
likes to mess everything up in terms of how
self-centered person.
Yeah, you got to get that to him. And Hinata's still getting better. So I'm thinking that they introduced another 2 or 3 characters in this episode. And obviously, as they do in most series, that's not rocket science. But at the same time, I honestly I feel like they're going to end up losing regardless. Yeah. But I feel like he's kind of lying about the different placements or whatever, just so they actually go through it correctly. That's what my prediction is. I'm going to leave that exactly like that. Because I think that the other 2 students they're going to introduce, 2 or 3, because they might have given them a older player as well. Yeah. You know, I think that those other 2 students or 3 students are actually going to play pretty well, and it's going to be pretty surprising.
You took what I was just
That's what you're going to say?
Yeah. I mean, we
let's find out.
So, yeah, you know.
All right, well, we always post a link in the description and everything because YouTube doesn't like us sometimes. So we're going to work on getting some of these videos on YouTube, but for now, it's going to actually be on the site. So click the link in the bio. We're going to come back. Don't forget to come back and actually listen to what we think afterwards, you know, kind of like a review.
YouTube, why you gotta be so mean to us? Thought we were friends.
We ain't friends. And that was episode 3.
So, basically, I'm about to tell you this now. I feel like in that next episode, they about to get their ass handed to them. But
I feel like it's gonna be back to back.
But because the thing is, I feel like they're gonna get their ass handed to them, but then there's gonna be that one moment where they actually finally get the chemistry, like even fully, and then do it, and it's gonna like,
something about them. You know, the taller guy again. I don't know their names yet, or the 2 new characters' names.
Yeah. No, he called him.
I feel like something on the court's actually going to make them respect them more.
Yeah.
You know? But I feel like we still don't know if they're actually playing with another 3rd year like them, or you know, is it just balanced out with the 3rd member? Yeah, you just see the 2 of them. I'm like, so is it the 2 of them and then 1 3rd year, or is it just the 2 of them, you know, a 3rd person and then them 2 in a 3rd year? You know, because I don't really know much about volleyball, so I don't know if there's any like passive positions that don't really affect the game, you know, as to where that would be fair. But personally, myself, I think that it's going to kind of go back and forth for a while. But I was like, there's something about that guy, you know, with the headphones on, that's going to make them realize you got another ally that's pretty powerful too. You shouldn't be worried about each other at all.
Yeah, but yeah, I only say they're gonna get destroyed in that one moment because I feel like in this show it's probably gonna be one of those things that one moment it's going to emphasize how important. Oh, it's like, oh crap, maybe I should have, you know, maybe we really do need to team together. And like you said, it ties into what you said.
They're only going to get it when they start working together. The question is, are they going to actually break down the chemistry? Like, if something bad happens and they start losing, they're going to start arguing again, is my question.
And that's another thing. Like, I feel like the 3rd year superior skill is going to show their flaws and, like, emphasize, like you said, and break down their Funimation.
I
watch way too much anime.
Fundamentals, man.
Fundamentals. Why can't I speak?
Just ignore him. It's 1:30 in the morning, so
yeah, it's actually 1:48. But and then I feel like after that, then it's like really going to shoot. You know, they're right. We should definitely listen to what they have to say.
I wonder if the episode's gonna go like the game's gonna go the entire episode because we still don't know how they break down these episodes.
Yeah, that's true.
Where it's like, do they do like most of it in the first half and then carry on? But I was like, something leading up to 4 episodes. I feel like it's gonna be a little bit. And then I still also wonder from the intro when they're gonna introduce the kid with the highlight in his hair.
Yeah,
he had like the opposite color. Everyone else had black and orange. I think his was orange and black or whatever. You know, I like his uniform probably the most, to be honest. But The black on the orange, you know.
I love the fact that in the opening they showed the main character, Hinata just like sitting there like that. He showed his back. I'm like, that was nice.
I'm glad they showed the improvement, but the thing I like about this show, probably more than a lot of other shows, is that it wasn't the snap of a finger. He wasn't just automatically good at everything.
I loved that kind of stuff.
Yeah, and he didn't even just get better just because they said they needed to train within half an episode.
Yeah.
It took, last episode practicing and this episode practicing and the end of episode 1 practicing.
I like the fact that he has flaws.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
A lot of stuff to actually fix, but I feel like they're going to be balanced out massively by the team. I can't wait until we actually see, like, when the whole team is put together, who's the first school they're actually going to go against and how that's going to break down.
Yeah, and I feel like they're going to meet a school, too, that is just like, it's like, yeah, we got our chemistry, but that team right there, it's just like, you need to get like them. And then Kageyama's going to realize, oh, shoot, I've been going about this completely wrong.
But I feel like that's going to take a while. That can be
that's what I'm saying.
Because, 3 seasons so far, 25 episodes apiece. I feel like the first team they come across is going to be a bunch of no-names.
Yeah, it's usually like that.
Yeah, then they show certain characters, enemy characters from other, other teams and everything, and them trying to make nationals all the way through the 25th episode, but I still feel like they're going to fail at the end of that.
And I agree. Eventually, they're going to show that one thing where we always talk about how you have the talent versus skill.
Yeah.
I feel like they're going
to
a lot of sports anime do this where they have that one character that's just been talent, like pure talent.
The
and
entire
it's like,
time, and he gets outskilled by a character.
And it's just like, it's like he doesn't practice at all, like you said.
He's the perfect main character for that, entirely. Yeah. So, we'll see how that actually turns out. But that's where we're going to leave it off before we actually do episode 4 and everything. That'll be out next Friday. These episodes are out every single Friday. The time is still a little random because, like I said, we're still getting used to the schedule, changing things up, and figuring out how we're going to actually do this. I mean, shit, it takes us, 2 hours? I was trying not to curse. I almost finally did it. It took us 2 hours not just to record, but to even set up this whole setup and everything.
It always does. So. It's always something.
Yeah, it's not exactly a smooth transition yet. But we got more anime on the channel. Zay's never seen half the anime out there. I've never seen Haikyuu, obviously, so this is new to me. He's never seen Fullmetal Brotherhood. I missed 15 episodes. You got Naruto, Dragon Ball, and Bleach. And Zay's never seen. We're there with him watching that. And plenty of other shows on the channel. So tell us what you guys think we should see next and everything. But that's pretty much the end of this video. So don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and hit that notification bell. Because our uploads still be on random times. That's right. I took the words right out of your mouth. I can't even say nothing.
You shut me down.